The Segway PT is a breakthrough technology, but it's not magic. Just like driving a car, riding a bike, or even walking, there are potential hazards. The Segway PT's unique self-balancing system makes using it seem so easy that you may not realize the serious potential risks. Just like a person, you can slip, trip, or tip over. Riding a Segway PT improperly can result in serious injury to yourself or others. Whenever you ride your Segway PT, wear a helmet that fits properly with a chin strap in place. Use an approved bicycle or skateboard helmet that provides protection for the back of your head. Avoid obstacles and slippery surfaces that could result in a loss of balance or traction and cause a fall. Pay attention to all warnings and alerts from the Segway PT. They indicate unsafe operating conditions. The Segway PT is equipped with multiple safety alerts. It is important to understand these alerts before you attempt to ride your Segway PT. When you approach the maximum allowed speed for a given situation, the Segway PT will push the handlebar back to slow you down. This is called the speed limiter. The Segway PT's speed limiter is an alert that you are moving too fast. When the speed limiter pushes the handlebar back, stop leaning forward and slow down. Always leave a gap between yourself and the handlebar. Never try to overpower the speed limiter. Aggressively leaning forward or pushing the handlebar forward could overpower the Segway PT's motors, leading to a fall and the potential for serious injury. One of the ways that the Segway PT notifies you when you're at risk of falling is by shaking the handlebar and making growling noises. This is called the stick shake warning. The stick shake warning will occur if you are demanding too much power from your Segway PT, if you ride backwards too fast, or if you try to step on when the machine is not ready to balance. If the stick shake warning occurs while riding, slow down. If the stick shake warning persists, come to a stop and safely step off. If the stick shake warning occurs while you are stopped or stuck, step off quickly but controllably. If the Segway PT detects a fault in a critical component or a battery is depleted beyond its safe limit, it performs a safety shutdown. When a safety shutdown occurs, the Segway PT automatically reduces its speed, gives the stick shake warning, flashes the balance indicator lights, emits a warning tone, and the info key controller displays an unhappy face. You have approximately 10 seconds from the start of a safety shutdown to come to a controlled stop and step off. After 10 seconds, the Segway PT will immediately shut down when the wheels reach zero speed. Do not get back on the Segway PT after a safety shutdown until the condition that caused the safety shutdown has been identified and corrected. You will slip if the Segway PT loses traction, potentially causing loss of control and a fall. Abrupt maneuvers and riding over slippery surfaces, loose objects and materials, or steep slopes can cause the Segway PT to lose traction. You will trip if the Segway PT's wheel or power base encounters an obstacle that interferes with the Segway PT's wheels, potentially causing a fall. Avoid holes, curbs, steps, and other obstacles, and avoid riding over any surface where the bottom of the Segway PT may strike any object. You should avoid riding across steep slopes. Avoid turning while moving backwards. When you ride, keep your knees loose and slightly bent. Keep both hands firmly on the handlebar, and always keep both feet on the mats. Keep your body relaxed and aligned with the lean steer frame. You will need to become very familiar with your Segway PT before you attempt to ride outside of your controlled practice environment. The more you practice, the safer you will be when you move into new places. The Segway PT is designed to compensate for uneven terrain. When riding over uneven terrain, keep the lean steer frame pointed in the direction you want to move and allow the power base to follow the contour of the ground. To move straight, keep the lean steer frame vertical. With practice, you can learn to ride over many different types of terrain, provided you avoid slippery surfaces, loose materials, steep slopes, and obstacles. Always proceed slowly and carefully over unfamiliar terrain. But you should never attempt to ride up or down curbs or stairs. Doing so could cause injury. Though it probably won't take you much time to feel confident on your Segway PT, remember that there are risks involved. Ride carefully and safely. Always ride under control at a speed that is safe for you and those around you. Always be prepared to stop. Respect pedestrians by yielding the right of way, and be careful and considerate of others. If you ride responsibly and follow the guidelines in this video and the other user materials, you will have a safe, productive, and fun riding experience on your Segway PT.